It's our first podcast, everybody. So go follow them.
Yeah, Thangs Podcast. You know what I'm saying? And hold up, what's your name again? I keep fucking
My name?
Oh yeah.
My name? Oh no, I'm Shy, but they call me Bori from Philly. That's my name on here.
Bori from Philly?
Yeah, because I'm Borijarabita. What does it mean? I know. It's
what does it mean?
Crazy. A Puerto Rican Arab.
Is that what that means?
Yes, it is.
Bodie.
Just ignore that because people are trying to get in with you.
Because she is a Puerto Rican Arab.
I am an Arab, yes.
And Bodie, that was
Puerto Ricans, Boricua.
Who was Bodie? Bodie was from The Wire, remember? Was it somebody on? You ever seen The Wire? Come on, you seen The Wire?
I've seen The Wire, but it's been so long.
It was a bull on there. Bodie.
Not Bodie.
His name was. You never seen The Wire?
I'm not Bodie. I'm Bodie.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I used to watch it at Otto's house with his cousins.
That's kind of disrespectful, yo.
I watched it a couple times, not that much.
Yeah,
For me.
it is. But.
All right.
Do I look Caucasian? Can somebody answer?
She don't look white. She look Asian.
Who the hell said yes?
Look, see?
Wait, I can't wait till this go away.
If you saw her at the bar with an Eagles hoodie, you had jeans on, that you look like a regular, typical white girl.
You do.
But like I said,
if you had Starbucks in your hand, even
Guys,
worse.
don't worry. We're going to interact with you when we're done this argument.
Especially,
we'll add somebody for your comments.
Especially in the mix of all the rest of the white girls. You know what I'm saying? And you was with a white girl, right?
What?
You was with some white girl.
I was with
That's why.
But
the hair don't help. The hair don't help.
That's what I'm saying.
So you Puerto Rican?
She's Puerto Rican.
My mother was black.
Yeah, but it's all these different shades of Puerto Rican. Like you got white Puerto Ricans, black Puerto Ricans.
So my
Arab Puerto Ricans.
My brother looks more quote black, if you will, than I do. He looks more like my mom.
Yeah.
Where I look like my dad, which is obviously her uncle. I look more like my dad. So I came out with very little melanin.
Yeah, that's true.
If you see my mom. My mom looks like white.
Yeah, she got the melanin.
I do.
Damn.
Yeah. No, she looked Puerto Rican.
So wait, I
seen her down
really
different Wyoming before.
Yeah, I had to turn down the exposure on the camera for you.
Damn.
It was too bright.
You shut up.
I'm sorry. That's funny.
It's all good.
Do I really look white?
I mean,
Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Flump that whiteness.
Use it to your advantage.
This podcast is now over.
No, use it to your advantage.
I don't want to take advantage.
I'll take advantage of anything at any time right now.
You know what it is, though? Let me tell you guys something, though. Growing up with a Puerto Rican father, and my mom, this is even weirder. Spanish. Because my mom is black and white. She passed away, but my mom was black and white, but she was from Liverpool, England. So when my parents would pick me up, they were like, what the fuck? Because like my mom would come out and she'd be like, Tosha, come on, let's go. And
no blood.
That's how she sounded?
Yeah. And people would be like, how's your mom black? Yeah. I'm like, there's black people in England.
There is.
So sorry to tell you. But, you know, the naivety growing up in the suburbs, like people never saw a black British person.
Where did you grow up at?
I grew up in Lansdale.
Okay.
That's why you look white.
Yeah, that's cool though. So, so tell us your name, where you from, blah blah blah. Okay. Give us a little bit of that. You know what I mean?
So my name is Tasha Jimenez.
We'll get to you next. Calm down.
I'm just saying, should I throw a beat with that? Like, you know, what's your name?
Go
ahead, girl.
I live in Horsham. See, now I feel like I said.
You feel like a what? A sex worker? You said?
No, I feel like I sound white now. But
I said sex worker. My bad.
Damn.
Sorry. Go ahead.
It's the high boot.
All right. So, name. Come on, name. Where you from?
All right. I'm Shy. I'm from North Philly. No, I'm not Shy. My name is Shy.
Gotcha.
My name is Shy. As y'all know, I'm Bori from Philly. I grew up in Fifth and Huntington Park. My whole life, I lived in the same house, 33 years. Never lived anywhere else.
How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3 too, right?
Yes, we do. We were pregnant at the same time.
Oh yeah,
same guy. Bullshit. Yeah.
No. You'll say yeah. No. No. Our first kids, our firstborns were what? How many months apart are they?
Like they're 3 months apart.
How old are your kids?
16, 12, and 2.
And yours?
16, 12, and 6.
So y'all really was like rocking.
You can see like I dislike children of how far apart their ages are because I hate children.
Me too.
I was
dislike
in
them
every
very
time
much.
I was pregnant. I denied it.
She did
until the baby was born. I was like, shit. Then I loved it.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
it's ghetto.
Yeah, I'm cool. I don't mess with kids. I got one. That's all though.
Yeah, I wish I could.
How old's your daughter?
8.
She's a sassy one, isn't she?
She's She cool though. She good though.
Wait, just wait.
Yeah.
I have a 12-year-old. I'm ready to knock her out.
But listen, daughters take care of their fathers. Like my dad is at my house right now eating all my damn food.
Yeah.
Okay. Like my brother.
I wouldn't know.
What?
He said,
Shah doesn't have. I'm sorry, I call her Shah. Doesn't have her dad. He's Arabic with like 400 kids.
Possibly.
And like 85 wives and shit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming you're exaggerating, but how many kids do he really have?
He has, let me see. I only know, he has 4 other kids. I'm his oldest. I'm his first kid. And they just found out about me about 11 years ago.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, that ass. His wife didn't know about me. Some of the family knew about me, but my siblings didn't.
Yeah.
So, like, right now, I get along with one of them. And that's my heart and soul because he respects me the most out of all of them.
Yeah. You still live down north?
I told you, I live in the same house 33 years.
Word.
Yeah.
All right. I might have to slide past. I ride through there all the time, like I said, when I go down.
When you say ride, like car, vroom, vroom.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
No. I ain't, nah.
Because you know that's the city of
Yeah. No. I just be dipping through the city, though, like, at least, like, twice during the week. I get past that way, because I take 6th Street. All the way down to Erie, and then bang off on Erie and go down to, like, Kensington and shit.
My mom was around
I don't
there.
like Kensington. I try to stay.
There's a
far
lot
away.
of crackheads out there.
Yeah, of course.
Far
Yeah.
away.
It just so happens
Like,
my daughter's school is there. It's a dope school. It's called
Yeah.
Sankofa. It's a dope school. It's a
I never
charter
heard of
school.
it. Oh, it's a charter school. That's why.
It's a charter. It's an African school. It's a real dope
Okay.
school. But I mean, obviously, it's in a fucked up area. But
All the schools are like that, though.
Well, my brother, he's actually top of the Philadelphia school board.
yeah,
And he's taught in all those charter schools in Kensington, and he's a Black history teacher. And my brother has experienced getting his parents trying to take his job from him because it's predominantly white and Hispanic, and we know this. Most Hispanics are racist. I'm sorry to say
It's the truth. It's the truth. They're more racist than white people.
No. Calm down.
No,
Calm down.
you know
Calm
it's
down.
true.
most
Hispanic.
Hispanics are racist.
Yes, they are.
They're in denial of their ethnicity. I feel like a lot of Hispanics who came here, which is a good reason why I don't even really speak Spanish, because they assimilate to white society. So, they teach their kids, don't speak Spanish, don't act like this, don't do that. So a lot of my generation and younger don't speak the language.
I do.
Well, you do because you grew
That's
up with
because you grew
grandma.
up at fucking Fifth and Huntington Park. You ain't got no choice.
No, I had no choice.
We had the same grandma.
My grandmother said, I didn't teach you Spanish to speak to me in English. So I had no choice but to speak
I
Spanish.
spoke to my grandma in Spanish.
And
in English.
Yeah, she understood her. But like us, she would not.
She let it pass because you look white.
No.
She was like, it's cool.
No,
No,
actually, my
her
grandma
dad was
my
her
grandma
favorite.
was very racist. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
She did not like my mom. She didn't understand why my dad married a Black woman, and she would say the N-word frequently.
See,
around
I
me.
would say, when you Spanish,
You mean nigger or nigger?
But they hardy R. Yeah,
the hardy
Yeah.
R?
hardy R.
That's kind of crazy.
She would. It was like she 1 minute. Let's just say she was obsessed with Obama. Remember when
She still was.
she had his picture frame in the Chinetto, like
She's-
that was her man.
That was her man. Yeah, she had it in front of the TV. Like, that's my Obama.
But then she would say to me, "Why do you date the Black men? Don't date Black men." She would say
but
that
she
to
loved
me.
Obama.
But she loved Obama. Didn't
And
make
she
her
loves
mad.
Kevin.
See, I'm one of
Kevin
those
was
people that think only white people can be racist, though.
No.
No,
how I
not at
feel.
all. There's a lot of racist Puerto Ricans, and they're racist against their own.
I would say they prejudice
Yeah,
You're right, because only white people can be racist.
because of the power they hold.
And I think
And
what
that's
it
why.
is, is that when the generation that they grew up in, if you had darker skin, they would really call you like names. And so they grew up embarrassed. They grew up embarrassed of their own hair texture and the color of their skin.
Yeah, that's why you dyed your hair.
Me, no. My hair is dark. I love purple because I needed a change.
Now-
that was my
like it.
thing.
I usually do purple every single year.
Now
believe
purple's
it or
my
not.
girl. I had this
But now
for
I'm
you.
just letting her have it. But I used to
You
do
would
it
have
every
really
year.
looked like a white girl if I saw you with purple.
No, I can show you pictures. I look cute.
I'm not saying you didn't want.
Y'all,
want to
check
look
out my
cute,
old
but
videos with me with purple hair.
You would
I
have
look
definitely
super
looked
cute.
even more
But
like a white girl.
yours was a different type of pearl. I think it was a little darker than
Oh,
mine.
thank you
Mine's
for
lighter.
saying I look Latina. I appreciate you.
Thanks,
Add me.
Eddie.
Is that a guy that said it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't really
that's,
see.
I don't know who that
I'm about to say he just.
They just
I can't
They
see
just
that far
cap.
right
He
now.
just capping because he wasn't smashed.
Ow.
That's all it is.
Damn. Like,
all it
seriously,
is.
though. Like,
Go to her OnlyFans.
when people, I don't have an only.
Not yet.
When people say I look white, I think I get upset because it's like,
But I'm
OnlyFans?
saying, but if
because
people,
my mama wasn't white.
if
Like,
people keep saying it, it's because it's more likely true.
Accept it. Use it to your advantage.
I'll never.
You know what I'm saying? Use it to your advantage. Like I said, when I met you in McGurk's, how did we?
It was
You know
because
Jay.
yes.
You know Jay, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's right. I think Jay introduced us or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think you told me then that you had the TikTok joint,
Thank
right?
you.
Popping on there. Yeah. So yeah, no, that was cool. How you know Jay?
I know him because he is mutual friends with this couple that I know.
Okay.
So I've only ever seen him a couple times. I don't know him like
It's a couple.
that.
All right, swingers, shit like that.
Probably. Yeah. No. They're not swinging.
She knows everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody and their fucking mom.
Yeah.
You're like my mom, who knows everybody and their damn mom everywhere.
Yeah. So yeah, we met there in McGurk's. Straight info on the TikTok joint. And then what was it that made you want to come on? Because I remember you was like, "Yo, I want to come on the podcast." What was it? What clip was it? It was something that made. It was something I think you. It was something you left a comment on, and you was like, "Yo, you gotta get me on the podcast."
It was talking about dating and how it's ghetto here.
It is ghetto. Yeah.
We talked about that.
Did you? I never even tuned in. That's my
I don't
first
know.
time.
I swear I saw somebody saying something about dating. I was like, "Ooh, the stories
it's always
have.
yeah. I mean,
I seen your comment, actually. I remember it. You said, I need to be on this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is this?
yeah. I'm trying to think what it was though. Was it the black girl that was on? Or white girl?
Yeah.
It was the black girl.
Yeah.
I told,
it was
I told
Joy.
her I don't give a fuck about what she talking about.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Was it that clip?
I think it was that clip.
Why would you say that?
Because she was saying something about she want to hang around men.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Was it that? Was it that? It might have been that.
But what made you say that? Like, what about her?
Because she
hanging
was
out with
saying, I can't really,
Yeah.
you got to watch the clip. I
Yeah.
can't really.
So you
It was
gonna make me
no, I know
exactly
what it was.
what I
It was we was talking about we was talking about how he was saying that female like chicks shouldn't hang around dudes. Like if you're in a relationship, like you shouldn't hang around dudes.
Why are you insecure?
No.
I didn't say that's not how I
I'm just
feel.
wondering.
That's
I'm just
game.
wondering. No, I'm just wondering
When women
because
say that, it's not insecure. That's a.
I mean, there's a thing about
So-
respect, but there's some men that are insecure like that, and you shouldn't have to close out your friends because of a relationship.
Now here's my thing. It's different if you were friends prior to your relationship, right?
No.
Like
It's worse.
no, it's not. No, I feel like
Not because if you get testy, I got my boys.
but I will say men are predatory. So a lot of them don't want to just be your friend. They want something more
So-
than
but-
friendship.
so-
That was exactly the point I was making. That if you
So
hang
that's
around
the
men,
right. That's the reason why he's saying that's why you shouldn't be hanging around.
But like my one
dudes
friend
that you
Gregory, I've been
consider
friends with him.
no, I have 3 best friends who are males,
Yeah.
just like you have Gregory. Gregory is in a relationship. Manny's right there.
Gregory's
Manny's
getting
been my best
married. I'm
friend
going to
for
be in
20
his part of his
Yeah.
Can I be the flower
whatever.
girl?
I don't know. Yet.
that don't mean anything though. When you
No, I
saying
know.
all this stuff like you gonna be part of his wedding or something like that,
But you
Yeah.
see that
that
it's a
doesn't mean
male
that you wasn't
friend.
having sex with him.
But I wasn't. And I don't
but
ever
yeah,
want
I
to.
get that. You saying you wasn't, but I'm saying that doesn't mean perception is reality. So if I perceive that you have sex with this other guy, like you can't change it by saying like I haven't had sex with him.
Yeah, but you have to trust me in the fact that if he steps over the line, that I'm going to hold him accountable.
I don't have to trust you.
Well, no, if you're my man,
If we're in a relationship,
if
you're
my
supposed
dude,
to.
If you're my
No,
guy,
that's not what it is.
Just like if I'm your girl, I expect you to curve any bitch that come around you,
Here's the thing. I see
whether she a friend or not.
it's intuition when a woman doubts something, but it's insecure when a man doubts something.
okay, well, get your
That's a good
security
point.
up. I don't.
No, but you hear what he said though.
I'm secure
But now,
about
mind you-
myself. Like
hold on,
I know
hold on.
what I
But
got.
mind you, just so you know, like me and him share, we totally I look at things totally different. We don't, but you know what I'm saying. That's why I kind of it's always a good conversation because I don't have a problem with chicks having dudes as friends. Like I don't have a problem. Like if I got a girl and she has a guy friend, I don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. You know what I mean? It don't really
Yeah.
bother me. I mean, I wasn't always like that. There were times, you know what I mean, when I was younger that, yeah.
Of course,
you know
when
what I
you're
mean?
younger,
Yeah.
you do stupid stuff
But
like
the way
that.
I am, and granted, I think it's just me too, because I have a lot of like female friends. One of my closest homies is a female. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I mean? But I do understand why a lot of people have issues with
But
that.
you know what though? I was in a very abusive, controlling relationship for 11 years. No. But this is why I have
Deadass.
this perspective though, because one thing for certain was my loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was so insecure about me going to the gym or me just
When you say abusive, like physically,
physically and
mentally?
emotionally.
Why do I feel like a lot of Spanish women like deal with a lot of like abusive relationships?
They do. It's in the culture.
It's in
Yeah.
the culture.
It's in
Is
the
that what it is?
Abusive relationships is in
Yes,
the culture.
yes, because the man is held to this high standard, and the woman is seen to just
We're supposed to serve them, and we're not like that.
My grandma literally cursed me
Y'all
out.
all like that because I'm around Spanish people more than I am black.
Not I, said a cat.
Yeah, you're one Spanish person. You're one Spanish person to the whole culture. Like,
it's funny because my grandmother would come at Tasha and my sister talk about, oh, y'all never gonna get a man because y'all don't know how to cook. But with me, it was always different. She was like, I'm gonna teach you how to cook because I know how independent you are, and you're not gonna depend on me. And it was crazy.
She would make me sit there and fold clothes to teach me how to, and her words exactly, fold for the men.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'm not doing
she
that
did
shit.
that with you and Tilly, but she never did that with me. She was like, I know you. She's like, you're the one that's gonna take over. I'm like,
So you had that issue in your relationship you were saying as far as like having guy friends? You said
I didn't have guy friends though, but I'm saying
weren't
like,
allowed to, you ain't
no.
got to.
But even if I were to
hang
go
out.
to the gym, it was you're fucking somebody. I mean, I was pregnant with my youngest, my 6-year-old, and he was like, I don't know whose baby that is. I'm like,
For real?
what? Are you serious? Like, he was so insecure that he just thought I always had some guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I'm very, in relationships, I am so honest to a fault. Like, if I don't want you anymore, trust and believe we're over. Like, once I'm not attracted to you physically, once I don't want you, or if I even look at another man and want him, I know that this thing is done. I'm not going to cheat. I don't believe in cheating.
So how long ago was that, this relationship?
We broke up 5.5 years ago.
How long was y'all together?
11.
11? So what made you stay in 11-year abusive relationship?
it's the
It's
culture.
so hard. It's not
the
even
cul-
the
it's
culture.
the culture. It's
Not
for the
even-
culture,
It's
baby.
not even the culture.
I know. I'm just.
It's a love. It's the you put
He
so much
definitely
time
wasn't
in
Hispanic.
somebody.
He was black. My
Really?
Yeah. I don't have a preference as long as he's hot. I don't.
Hey, Will, could you
Shit.
put the mic a little closer to her?
Me?
To
Tasha.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Sorry.
You like black things in your mouth.
I think her boot was in the way. But you can extend it. No, the wrong one. That's the wrong one. The outside joint.
Espérate.
Wait, what?
Espérate, I said.
No, I
Wait.
know, but
Oh.
what?
Get that mic in your face.
Ow.
Yeah, I feel like she bent over a lot to get close.
Yeah.
All about said bend over. Oh, she's no stranger to that.
Yeah, but no, seriously though, like what made you stay in that relationship that long? You know what I'm saying? Like you hear this shit all the time, like women be in abusive relationships and mentally, physically, all that. I'm like, and I don't understand, why do you stay in that shit?
It's sex. It's
I don't,
so hard
and I
to
always hear that
explain.
it's
it's not
You
even
don't
that.
even realize.
You don't realize that you put so much time into somebody. You feel like you deserve that. Like I put this
Yeah.
time. I deserve this shit. And then
You deserve
by the
those
time you
blackouts?
get it, you're just like, not the blackouts. You don't. It's just like
It's men.
it's.
No, but
I mean, the dick game be good.
my
Shit.
kid's
so that's
father.
what it is.
It's the dick game
It's
be
the
good.
it's the
No,
sex
it wasn't
is
even- no.
cool with taking a couple blows and shit.
No, I wasn't.
It was the first time he put his hands on me was 3 years into our relationship. What
I'll
he
never
did,
forget that.
his tactic first was the emotional damage. So he would, and I didn't realize this till I was out of the relationship, because during I just thought, yeah, he's right. If I wasn't, being a bitch, he wouldn't have cheated on me. If I wasn't, if I didn't go outside wearing this dress, I wouldn't have made him angry. Like I started to,
You start to they make you think it's you.
yes.
Right.
So by the time it did become physical, I was like, all right, well, it's obviously my fault.
Felt like you deserved it.
Exactly.
To a certain extent.
And this is why I've been single for 5.5 years, because I had to heal. Like I refused after him. I left him. My son was 3 months old, and I up and left. I was like, I don't care if I have nothing. Like I'm not staying with this man anymore. I was done at that point. Like I gave him everything.
Right.
So,
Just be glad you didn't marry him.
oh thank God. But even now, he's still.
Yeah, baby with him though.
I had 2.
Oh shit.
I mean, why is marriage worse than having kids with him?
Because it's hard to get the fuck out of it.
That's her take on it. But
All right.
for me,
Are you married?
I am in the middle of a
That's a
divorce.
yes. Oh, all right.
But
That's a
he
yes or
said
no.
he signed last month and sent it in. His girlfriend did confirm.
How long you been married?
8 years.
Okay. Is that an abusive relationship, or we don't want to talk about that?
Very abusive.
Mentally and physically?
Mentally, physically, emotionally. I stopped talking to my family for a good 5 years.
we didn't talk for almost 6 years.
Yeah.
Really?
And we're close.
And
Like
is he black or Puerto Rican?
no, he's Puerto Rican and Honduran. Right now, if he's watching right now, he'll get us banned because that's what happened. Where
He'll get blocked, you bitch.
Yeah.
I spoke out.
He be watching your shit?
I have him blocked, but I think he made a fake page or somebody. So what he told me was somebody came up to him and said I was talking about him.
I'm talking about you,
I'm
bitch.
like, I wasn't talking about you. I was speaking my truth of what happened.
Right,
No.
right, right.
So I never named you. I'm like, if somebody was watching my live, I'm like, if they had enough balls to tell you to come to me and say that, yo, I'm about to tell your ex what you saying about him.
Well, we don't want to get you fucked up. So.
Like, you gonna go get me fucked up because I'm not scared. I'm not scared anymore.
Try to fuck me up.
So
Go ahead.
like I said, I carry. So
Yeah.
I dare you.
Carry everything.
I carry everything.
Knives, guns.
Everything.
We're ready. I'm ready for war.
And like he has threatened me, and I was
Yeah.
just like, and I guess he didn't see the reaction in my face. I'm like, you know what? We're not doing this. We really not doing this. Go your way. I go mine. I have the 2-year-old. That's our baby. But I told him, I was like, listen, we came into the relationship with nothing. We leaving with nothing, and that's how we left
So
it.
you just got the one kid.
I have
Two?
an angel baby. She passed away at 9 months with the cord. So, but I do have our son with him, and I told him, I'm like, either you're in or you're out, not in and out. So he chose to be out. I'm completely fine with that because my son knows nothing but love around him.
Yeah.
So I need consistency for him, not inconsistency.
So what was the moment that you realized like, yo, I'm done. I gotta get the fuck out of this shit. Like what was that moment? You know what I mean?
I've been like that. I just didn't know how to leave.
Because he's crazy.
He's crazy. He's unpredictable. When I would try to leave, it was just like, you're not leaving alive. So it was just a fear that I had. Like, if I try to leave, he's going to kill me. And then my kids are going to be left with nobody. So I'm my kids' main provider. So if I'm taking out my 2 kids, my olders, their dad can take care of them. But my little one has nobody.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if he takes me out, my kid has nobody.
He has your mom and us.
But they'll put him with them.
Yeah.
And you know that I don't want that. And you know that's he's my whole world.
Yeah.
So like now I have the support of her 16-year-old, my 16-year-old. They are basically the father to my son. So just the fear, thinking like, oh my God, he can kill me at any moment because he is come close to that, where I couldn't breathe anymore, and I'm like fighting for my life. Where my daughter she don't remember it, and I'm thankful she don't. But I fucked up. I know I fucked up because my son still remembers it. So now my 16-year-old, we're starting to have that relationship again, which that's probably why I stay out of relationships because I'm afraid for my son.
Now these 2 relationships we talking about? Are these the only abusive relationships you've been in?
Yeah.
And
as you can
everybody's
see,
right.
we're strong, opinionated women.
Yo, like I would go toe to toe knuckling.
I'll
motherfuckers.
fight
I don't
you.
care.
Like,
So like outside of the relationship you telling me about, the one you just told me about,
I've never had abuse.
Wasn't in no
Never.
other-
No,
okay,
never.
all right.
I always
Never.
had my guys I've always been in
They
relationships.
treat me like a damn queen.
a queen.
I am a queen.
No, the reason why I ask because I feel like it's a lot of people, it's a lot of females that be in a lot of
Different ones, like
it's
my
like they just
sister's
keep
like
getting
that.
it, right? It's a
Silly.
pattern. So I always say like, to me it says a lot about that person too.
Oh no.
For you to, if you keep, you know what I'm saying? It's like even though you're being abused, whatever, mentally, physically, it's like when you keep getting with those same type of guys.
Because we're
it's
very
like,
confident
you know what I mean? It's
ourselves.
something
Like
about
that's
you.
the thing. Like we're
what I
confident,
mean?
but that shit, I don't know what.
Narcissists are very covert. So I feel like they have a manipulation tactic that they use. And, if you already have a lower self-esteem, they thrive off that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was dating my kid's father, like, I wasn't I was like 220 pounds, like was not at my height.
But you always look beautiful. To me, you never was fat, girl.
No, I know,
don't
but
care
I'm
what
just
you say.
saying, like he thrived on that.
We
And
like,
that
we
was
like
like
big
his
Spanish
fuel.
women though. We like big Spanish women, right?
Who's we?
Damn!
we like
That
big
is a
Spanish-
violation.
I don't
sir.
go looking for chubby Spanish women.
We like thick Spanish women.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm
I think,
not
I think,
like
my, I think
that.
my I think my perception of just overall just changed in just a couple years. Like I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't have a preference. Like
So you dated white, black?
I've dated everything.
Yeah.
So like my 16-year-old, his father's Dominican.
Get
And
on my
very
nerve.
white Dominican. Like when I met him, I was like, let me see your green card. Because I didn't believe that shit. I was like, you're not Dominican. He's like, I'm from there. I'm like, lies.
Yeah.
He's, very fair with blue eyes.
Yeah.
Jealous. Oh my God, why?
I don't know why she's obsessed with light eyes. But anyway,
What's
My
your
eyes are light.
What's your preference?
Puerto Rican fat.
No,
Puerto Rican and fat?
I like all colors. I don't care as long as they treat me like a fucking queen.
Yeah.
I
A lot of
dated the
chubby-
majority. The majorities are Latina. I do love chubby men. I love bearded men. That's my shit right there. I love bearded men. That's one thing.
My requirements are you
Pay your
hot?
Pico bill.
And tall.
And do you pay my Pico bill? That's all I care about. I don't care.
pay my Pico
Like, yes,
bill.
I'm more attracted to black men.
Yeah.
That's more of my attraction, but I don't
We don't.
That's not a
discriminate.
requirement.
Right.
As you see, our kids are freaking United Nations across.
Yeah.
Our whole family is. You know what I mean? And
Like, look at me. I'm Puerto Rican Arabic. My kids, my first two older, they're white Puerto Rican Arabic. Then the baby is Puerto Rican Arabic Honduran. Your kids are freaking mixed Dominican, Puerto Rican, Black, British, and everything. So we United Nations.
So y'all don't care with like, because a lot of people got issue with like people hate hearing about black dudes that like only date white women. And shit
I
like
hate that.
Why?
I will not date a black man
But why?
if he's obsessed with white women, because that tells me he's a Kanye West kind of self-hating. Like, no, hear
I didn't
me
say
out.
well. I didn't say obsessed.
that's
I'm
his
just saying-
preference. I don't
I'm saying
care.
it's a
I've
preference.
had black guys say to me that they wanted to date me because
They thought
You look
was
white.
yeah.
Something that you keep
And for
trying
me,
to
That's
hide.
different,
For me,
though.
if you're gonna date me because
I
of
got
my
you.
skin
No,
color, I don't
understand that.
respect
But what I'm
you.
saying is
I
just
just
like
don't.
people got preferences. What I'm saying is, you think that's an issue if a guy has a preference? Like, look, I like white.
That's the
women.
preference. Just like we have
the preference.
preferences.
If they say like, look, white women is
Yeah.
typically what I date, but I'm not opposed to.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's
That's
like,
different. But
yeah.
if a black guy says to me, I only date white girls, sir, step the fuck away, because you're not you're just not my person.
and you ain't white.
And I'm not white, but I feel like men, like black men specifically like that. Like I grew up with, because in Lansdale, every black guy that went to my high school only dated white women.
Well, that's
right?
probably because that's
look where they're at.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
But growing up now that we're adults, I see them even on Facebook having these conversations like, yeah, I would never date a black woman. I wouldn't it's almost like the black guys who date white girls put down black women.
No, I understand.
And
That
I can't
I
respect
get.
it. Like,
That I get.
Like,
I
get out of my
understand that,
I can't respect it.
No, I understand that because I have a lot of conversations with people about that. Because like I'm not one of those people. Like at the end of the day, I grew up in Philly. I dated nothing but black women. My daughter's, mother is black. However, I can say my preference now is white women. You know what I'm saying?
Where are white women at?
Why?
I'm gonna tell you.
You guys, we have a guy here who likes white women.
Yeah, I
so
do.
Well, I have people that want to date me because I
But
look
no, I'm
exotic.
gonna tell you
and
why.
I'm
I'm gonna
like,
tell you why. Because I've been living up here for 4 years or so now, right? Where I worked at before, I worked in Hatboro, right, for the past 4.5 years. So
it's because they don't question anything.
it's just that's what I've been around for the past 4.5.
They do whatever you want.
Right. So
Do they pay your Pico bill?
Shut up.
No,
I'm just saying.
but no. Listen, you understand what I'm saying? So
They do
to
the
me, it's
nanny.
it's your environment. It's what you're around.
They put up with your shit?
Because I never dated a white girl until
Because they take up whatever.
2018.
And you
Few years
now
ago.
have
That's 4 years ago. Okay.
That was the first time I ever dated a white girl. But it's because that's what I'm around.
okay. I
That's
understand
all-
that,
you
but
understand what
now
I'm
that's
saying?
your preference because you dated.
Well, what I'm saying is, right? To be honest, right now it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's because that's what I'm around. That's
I'm
all
around white men, but that's not my preference.
I don't like white guys. I
But
do
you was
not
around.
like
But
white
that's what I'm
guys.
saying.
Get me banned.
But peep though. But you
Okay,
can say like when you
I
grew
don't
up
like,
at, you had a mixture of a lot.
Men
Not
from the
really.
the
In
mountains of
Lansdale?
Caucasus.
In the 90s, I'm not saying how old I am.
What was
She
it
look
mostly
one-
like?
she look like Mariah Carey was.
Lansdowne or Lansdale?
Lansdale.
Right. Okay.
There's like 10 black people in my high
309.
school.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You was
She
around
almost
a lot
got me booked up there.
white dudes, right?
Yeah.
All right. And you
That's why I
date,
can't
but
go
you date
anywhere with
whatever.
you.
I date whatever. My first boyfriend in high school was white,
Yeah.
but I dated a lot of, I don't know if you know Ambler, Penland area.
Yeah.
Like I dated a lot of people from there rather than the white guys at my school. It's not that I was anti-white man. It was just, I was more attracted to black men.
Right.
It's not that I'm not. I mean, my
they're
high school
sexier.
boyfriend for 5 years was white.
You like
know.
the chocolate.
It's like a new toy, I think. That's how I look at it.
A
for
new
me.
toy.
It's like a new toy.
I mean, like I said, I don't like Caucasian men. That's not my
I'm still
preference.
going to say the same shit.
Like I said, from the mountains of Caucasus.
Yeah. Like I don't put
That's
I'm
not my
it's-
preference at all.
It's not like I don't like black women. It's just I'm just more into white chicks right
Because
now.
they'll do whatever you want.
What about you?
I think all women are the same. Do mine. Just
See,
dating.
You
women.
shallow. What's going on with it? Who hurt you?
It ain't got nothing to do
broke
with
your
her. I
heart?
just think y'all all the same.
Who broke your
You
heart?
think we're all the same?
I am
Yeah,
not the
I
same.
don't-
I
I
can
don't-
promise you I'm way different.
Wait. Hold on a second. Can you please elaborate? Like, what do you mean by
You
that?
gotta ask something more specific.
Who hurt you?
Wait. Okay.
Who
First
destroyed
of all,
your heart?
Hold on. Are you dating someone?
No, not really.
Okay.
Someone has not given you the good,
I'm with my baby mom, but I'm not with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, see, then y'all take it how y'all want to
Whatever.
take it. I mean, y'all take
Are
it
you
how
the type that pussy's always mine?
Okay. No. Wait. Let me. Hold on. Let me ask this question. This will decipher. Does she think she's with you?
No.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
I like that. That's a good question.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Because that's the first thing when I'm dating someone, especially someone who has like kids,
why I
right?
don't
Because
like
I
people
have
with
kids, and what I say to them is, okay, so you have a baby mom, whatever, that's fine, but in her mind, are you hers? Not what you think, but if she had to say, oh, my kid's father, like, is she still sleeping with you? Are you still up in her house? Because how are you gonna be in my house?
Is
if
she
you're in her
calling you
house?
baby? Are you
can't.
calling her babe? Trust me, I went through all of this already,
No,
so I don't trust a man with a baby mom anymore.
Y'all saying a lot of stuff.
I know. Sorry.
I want me to respond to it.
No,
Exactly. I'm sorry.
Let
I'm
him
so
answer.
sorry. Go
Let
ahead.
him answer. Let him
Yeah,
answer.
let him-
Dale,
I
dale.
don't even know what the answer, but
Dale.
to put it like this, just like I said, I don't think women offer too much.
Excuse me?
I don't
Can you-
see.
wait.
I mean, y'all just said y'all don't
Can
even
you
want to fold
elaborate?
clothes. Like, y'all like, yo, I don't even want to do the basics of what your mom was trying to tell you how to get a man. Y'all don't even want to do that. So it's like, if y'all think that that's what we want, if she telling you that's what men want, and y'all don't even want to do that, y'all right here don't even offer.
I've done-
Crazy
first of
just activated here. Go
wait,
ahead.
Wait, let me elaborate on that a little bit. So, I'm a very dominant female, right? I'm alpha female. However,
Ow.
let
What's
me
a
be
alpha
specific.
female?
Alpha female
It's
is
a cool word to say that she don't give a shit. What
You
the
see,
man
don't want
wants.
to listen to
no, that's not true. No.
Oh, what's the alpha
You could
female
ask
guy?
any guy that I've ever dated, and they will say this to this day. Even
Half
my
of them on
16-year-old's
here,
father, as of yesterday, I'm the best woman he's ever had, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. In a relationship, if you're treating me,
Flash.
no, seriously, if you're treating me like a queen, and you're my man, and I'm your girl, I can be submissive. As long as you don't tell me to.
The only time I be submissive is in
I'm
the bed.
I'm very doting to who my man is. I'm very doting sexually.
I don't know what doting means.
Doting means like
Dumb it down for him, girl.
I like to take care of my man. That's
her
my
white
love
side
language,
coming
right?
out.
If you're
Okay.
my dude, there's
That's
no
a
limit to
difference.
what I
That
will
is a
do.
difference. I will cook, I will
Shut
clean. You
up.
know what I'm saying? I'm just
Wait, but
saying.
there's no limit to what I'll do for my man. We're talking sexually, physically, emotionally, financially. Like, I love your kids. Like, I'm that girl, right? If you're my dude. Now, if we're just dating and you can't commit to me, you don't get shit. You don't get that part of me. But when you're my man, you're absolutely right. I will fold your clothes. I will pick your kid. I will help you because we're a team. And that's how I look at it. So I come off very dominant, like I ain't doing shit for him, da-da-da-da-da. But again, I feel like a relationship is a team effort. If you are holding me up to the same standards I'm holding you to and treating me right, you can literally have fucking anything from me. Anything.
Facts.
And that's facts.
And that's
I was
facts.
with someone for 11 years. That man never went one day without sex. Like,
But what if I don't want your sex?
I'm
You
just
get my
saying-
time
I'm just
and that
saying.
energy.
So that means I
Like,
can get sex from wherever. Like, I don't
No.
want you. I want someone else. You so submissive. You should allow me to do that.
No.
You're not submissive.
because
I'm
I can get anything from you,
So
but I
you
can't
wanna-
get other women.
You want to
I'm
dip your
submissive
dick everywhere
in
else? Hold up,
no,
and
'cause
get
you're not-
wifey stuff?
You're not going to mess up my pH by sticking that thing in other bitches. That's A. My
Get it?
pH,
How submissive are you?
my pH needs to be at a 4.7 at all times.
Ow.
Okay. And a man's penis will throw off a girl's pH, and I will cut people. But that's shoot.
Hey, Will,
That's cool.
didn't she just say you can get anything from me?
Yeah.
Anything but not another bitch.
Not disloyalty. You
Like,
have
you gotta
to
be loyal. Like,
No deal.
you
I'm not like I said, no deal.
all right.
No deal.
So you want wifey? You want wifey? Okay, you want the wifey thing. You want to stick your dick anywhere? Can I stick my pussy everywhere?
No, because you're not.
Whoa.
I'm
You shouldn't
just
be able
saying-
to stick
You're not
it
a man.
anywhere.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but can I
damn.
lay with anybody? Can I lay with anybody? Since you want to lay with anybody and get my wifey material stuff, can I get the same hubby material stuff and lay
Here's the
with whoever?
conversation.
Yes.
Here's a conversation when women want to be men. You're not men.
I don't
trying to
care.
be
It
a
doesn't
man.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's called
his
the
favorite
same
topic.
energy. It's called the
No,
same
it's not
energy.
called same energy.
That's not
It's called-
right.
It's called
So
submissive. I don't even
that's
know what
not being-
submissive mean by y'all
All right,
standards.
because
No.
I will
on.
be submissive in the bed, but let me tell you, baby, I will be always the alpha on top. If you're gonna act like that, I'm gonna act like that too.
No, you
don't
won't
throw
even
me
be.
that same
Hold up,
energy.
you won't even be in my bed if you don't respect me. Because here's the thing
Facts.
with relationships: it has to be mutual.
I might
That
be in
was
your bed. That's
respect.
about it, but
I
not
came
mine.
to you like, babe, I want to have sex with another woman.
I'm
There
like,
are
okay,
women out there that
bye.
have threesome.
We are not like
Okay,
that.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
greedy.
y'all are.
I am very selfish.
Okay.
I will be 3 women in one. Don't play with me.
I will sleep holding it because it's mine. It's mine. I will sleep like this. Like
You're lucky you're not Mr. Potato, because I'll take that shit with me to work. Like, the fuck?
I don't want.
So you can never be in a situation or in a relationship with a guy.
No, that's a situationship.
That might show interest in sleeping with another woman.
Now
Because
I know.
what's the whole point of us?
But I know. Here's
What
the
you
thing.
mean?
What's the whole point of you being with me and you want to get it from somebody else? Am I not enough?
I mean, well,
No, you're
If
not.
that's not enough,
guys,
if I'm not enough, then
it's because we.
then you can't have me.
It's because dudes.
Yeah,
It's because dudes like
hurt you?
variety. It's because guys like variety. Men like variety.
Then don't. Be
I got a lot of
committed-
wigs.
All
I could
men.
be a
They like
variety of all
variety.
women. Okay, I could be crazy. I could be sweet. I could be submissive. Which
Men
one
like-
do you want?
men
I
like
got
variety.
outfits.
Not you.
I got them. All right, then. Shit.
I got outfits. I
So
gotta
look,
be
so
different.
That just shows me you
Outfits.
can't handle me, Papi. I'm sorry.
Look, this is what I think the difference is.
Who can handle me?
Like
Who can
like
handle
men and
me?
women, right? Listen, men like variety, right?
Okay.
That's
I
what
say-
wigs are for.
I say no,
on, I wanna-
men like variety and women like value. So
Yeah.
you're not like you go like you ever go you go to the market, right? You know how they got variety packs? They got value packs. Men go for the variety packs. Women like value packs. So what I'm saying is
I could be a variety.
you could be whatever. We're gonna use chips, right? I love cheese curls, right? I can eat cheese curls every day, but I might not want cheese curls tomorrow. I might want Doritos.
Okay,
That's
I
why I
could
get
be
the
Doritos
variety
too.
pack, right? Women, in my opinion, go for more value. So now, granted, y'all try all the rest of the chips. You know what they taste like, right? But what you do is you pick your favorite one, the best one, and you like, I want all of this. I
Yeah.
want a whole bunch of that.
Okay.
That's the value. Y'all like value. We like variety.
But let me tell you, man,
That's how I look
something
at it.
that you guys really, really need to learn.
School
about
'em,
women.
girl. School
I
'em.
have to.
She
But
schools
you
me all
understand
the
what I'm
time.
saying, though?
I do. I get what
You
you're
know what I
saying,
mean?
and you're right because I do have my favorite.
That's what I'm saying.
But hear me out for a second. I also know how women operate. Okay, I'm not stupid. I'm not naive. I'm fairly old. So I am old, but
You're not old.
Okay. Anyway,
Somebody tell her she's not old. She's fucking gorgeous. Like, what the hell?
Okay, I'm older than you.
Like, you have to get that out of your mind. You are not old. You are fucking gorgeous.
But go ahead, explain. Break it down.
Ow.
so you're saying to me that if you said to your girl,
I will snatch
right?
that beard off your face.
If you say to your girl, I want another female.
Okay.
Two things you have to understand something, and
bored, that's what it
I'm
is.
very pro woman, so I hope people understand what I'm saying by this. But women are very territorial, right? So you go out there and you stick your whatever in some other chick, okay?
Okay.
If we want you to get us pregnant, you'll get us pregnant. If we want to somehow, because we're very methodical,
Hey, yes.
okay, we're tactical.
I'm
I'm
exotic.
not saying I am. I just know how women are. So you are endangering our circle of peace, our everything, by stepping outside the relationship to be with somebody else.
I think the way you're talking about it is like I'm cheating.
That is
That is cheating.
No, I never said I was cheating. I came to you.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
And as
I
my
just said
man,
I
if
want
I
to have
said,
sex with another woman. That's not cheating.
as my man, if I looked at you and I said,
I want to have
I
sex
don't
with
want you to. I want you to have sex with me.
What do you need? What do you want? You want me to do something
I'm going
different?
to have sex with you, but with her also.
No,
No,
but if
you're
I said-
not.
If
I
I,
told
if
you, he don't want Doritos that day.
but
He
if
wants-
no, I don't give a
I
shit.
can give you Doritos, salt, vinegar chips. I can give you Cheetos. What do you want? Because
you-
I got a
if-
whole bunch of wigs, baby. Don't play with me.
It's
If
not
you
the same.
come to me and
the
ask
same.
me, and my response is no, then what do? You still go?
You're gonna
fuck her?
cheat.
We'll cease to exist. Like I said from the beginning, what
relationship
good are women?
My
To me,
question.
personally, I don't see the value of women. I don't-
Because we're nurturers.
Well, he's
we
testing
will.
us.
We will give you. Yeah.
You fucking with me, bro.
Because women. First
doing
of all,
that on purpose.
Women are women.
I like it.
Women. You would. God damn it. She's addicted to toxicity.
I
But
like toxic.
women.
That's that 500 and Park shit
Hey,
coming out.
listen, I'm looking for Mr. Right now, not Mr. Right.
And I'm looking for Mr. Right. So you ain't getting in these fucking pants because
Yeah.
I'm not playing no games, honestly. Because I look like I do bring a lot of value to a relationship.
Okay.
Like I said, I feel like unfortunately a lot of women I know, I should say, have underlining issues. Like I want someone to take care of me. I want someone to be the father to my kids. I want the. I don't want that.
Me neither.
I don't want that.
You saw my
My
favorite.
kids have their dad, even though they have their dad.
I am their daddy.
What I want from a partner is a fucking partner.
Okay.
Like someone I could be emotionally vulnerable with, somebody that I could share experiences with. I don't need you to take care of me. That's not to say, yeah, it would be nice if you did, but I don't need it, which is what makes me an alpha
So
female.
even if you find that partner, you don't think at any time with that partner that you might want to have sex with somebody else?
Then what's the
if-
point
if-
of having that person?
If I'm completely in love with you, there's nobody else I want.
How long you think love lasts though?
I don't know. I was with someone for 11 years, and I was madly in love with
Let's
him.
go ask our grandparents who are still in 50, 60, 70
In
year
love.
relationships.
In love.
You was in love for the.
I was
11
in love with him. I would bathe that man and give him some services as I was bathing him. That's how much I was in love with that man.
I don't think you gotta be in love to be submissive. I don't think you gotta be in love to be submissive. I think that's the difference. Like,
I agree.
I think most men want a submissive woman rather than her being in love.
And that's
Like
what
I
happens.
said,
That's how you get abused.
When you fall in love, you are naturally submissive to certain things. That's what I'm saying. Like if you look at me and Tasha, do this, do that, kiss my ass.
But you could be submissive and not be in love.
No, I
No,
can't.
you can't.
Maybe you can. I'm saying, but you can. Women can.
Maybe.
You can be submissive. And not
Women
be in
who
love.
don't value themselves can.
Yeah.
Why is
I
that?
value myself up here, puppy. Let me tell you, okay? Because before, maybe what fucked me up was because
It's the mimosa. Isn't it?
it is
Fucking mimosa. I'm running out.
me and her, we're kind of alike. But what fucked us up is because these men are saying, "Oh, you're promiscuous. You like to do this. You like to do that," and it made you think like, "Damn, I'm really fucked up like that. Am I really like that? Am I?"
And I'm nasty.
Exactly. Like
I'm nasty. No holds barred. If you're my man in the bedroom, there's no rules.
But you're not nasty enough to let another.
No,
let
I don't want any
smash
other
another
vagina
dog.
tainting.
I don't even want no ting in my face. Like, ew. I don't roll that way. I'm very greedy. I will
Yep.
be 3 and 1 for you. I will do the tricks in the bed that you think you could get with
Look
her.
like you could watch.
No,
be there.
absolutely
No?
not. Because I might snatch her the fuck up. Like, bitch, who you think you are? Let me
like
show
a-
you how it is.
After he finished doing what he thought.
Absolutely not.
I'm a kindergartner. What's mine is mine.
Ow.
And you never have to worry about if this is yours, because if you're my dude and I actually let you know where I live
Yeah.
and you're in my bed,
So you've never
This is
cheated
yours.
on
Never.
anybody.
Never.
Any relationship.
Never.
Yeah, I know you're not going to say the same thing, but
I mean, back in my day,
yeah.
I was a little player back and then. Like, my mom would be like, yo, you come home with like a box full of fucking peluches. Peluches are, how do you say that in English? Stuffed animals and stuff.
Okay,
Like, so I used to have a lot of guys after me. I never gave them anything. They would just be attracted to me. And like I said, they say I have an exotic look. And I'm like, what exotic look? And it's the Arab in me.
I won't even take gifts from a man because of that. I don't want them to think.
Yeah.
I'm
Or no, when I
interested.
dance. When I dance, they're like, I want to see what them hips do. I've had friends of mine from years ago. They're like, yo, I want to try you because of the way you dance.
She does dance very well.
A
But
dancer.
Okay.
I will say,
Sex
I've
appeal.
had dudes offer to pay my bills, buy me trips.
I'll give a little ting ting for that.
No, but not me. I won't do
Y'all
it.
different. Y'all different.
We are different, but
We're the same but different.
But the reason why I won't do that is because if I'm not interested in you, please don't do anything for me. Because now I'm giving you the wrong idea that you're gonna be like, oh yeah, Tasha, she.
Well, do you look at women like a certain way? Women that do that, like
am not yours.
dude, does she having her own conversation and shit?
Yeah, because
But,
somebody's saying I'm theirs. I'm not
They
theirs.
said you what?
They said that I'm
Oh, that's
theirs.
your
That's
crazy
your
ex.
John. I don't know who that is. His name is Dr. Booty Licks or some shit right there.
Dr. Booty Licks.
Hey, yo.
But no, but look,
I'm
look.
not yours, baby.
But listen,
I
do you
belong to
think-
Saul now.
Do you think do you look at women a certain way, like women that is cool with that, like dudes like
No,
you know,
do you, Bill?
give them gifts?
If that's what they want,
Fly
hey,
them out,
more
blah,
power
blah.
to you, baby.
I don't kink shame, and I don't.
I don't look at chicks no type of way. Chicks that do that
Do-
because I look
do
at it
you?
like yo, like at the end of the day, I look at it like yo, like if you a dude and you want to pay for a chick, you want to fly her out here, give her this. I
Rock
feel
out.
like yo, that's what you want to do. Like you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I don't judge. I don't judge.
I mean, like it is what it is. Like
I just set down my ground rules for what I require.
Yeah.
Like these are the things I require. No, if you were my man, you cannot sleep with her.
He did,
I'll
didn't he?
cut you in your sleep. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that on live. But
Ow.
I'm just
what's
saying.
going on there? What are you saying?
2 guys are fighting over me, but Saul right here is my buddy.
Yeah.
I belong to him.
Somebody gonna fuck you up down Fifth and
And actually, that's my baby,
Fifth and Huntington Park. and
Bimmer.
shit.
I belong to nobody. So like right now
You gotta match Bimmer's energy. If you ain't got Bimmer's energy, I don't want it.
I'm dating a couple people right now.
Who you?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't
How
know.
many- how many-
Dating doesn't mean fucking. I'm not.
I just said wow. That's all.
She's
many-
teaching me because I don't know what that is. No.
It's still because the guys know, right?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm trying to say.
Until I'm your girl, if like it's safe for me to assume number one, you're dating others, which is fine.
How many?
I'm
are you
right
dating
now.
right
I'm only interested in about 2 guys.
How do you make a decision about a woman that's dating a whole bunch of men? That doesn't make any sense.
Say what?
How do you make a decision about I want her now, so get rid of the other men?
Whoever's putting in the effort. Like
What?
here's the thing, but I'm not sleeping with them.
You think he believes that?
I don't care what he believes. That's
exactly.
the truth.
That's exactly what I said on the episode. I don't care what you believe. And you just asked me a whole question.
Just like I don't give a fuck what you said. I don't give a fuck what I say.
Listen,
Like the hell?
because actions speak. So if you're putting in that effort to get to know me and dating me and courting me and all that stuff.
So you're dating 5 men. You say you're dating 5 men.
Okay.
I'm dating you. I know that you're dating 5 men.
Daniel.
At what time do I think that, like, I'm thinking that she's having sex with 5 men? I really want her now. Like, she's ran through by 5 men.
Wait, what?
I'm the one to commit to that now. It makes no sense.
He's assuming that if you're dating these 5, there's a possibility that you
I don't know what.
I mean, I'm not telling you I'm dating these fools. What the hell?
We're saying is basically saying like, yo, like if you dating, if he know like that you dating whatever 3, 4, 5 other guys, right? He's gonna, let's just say he assumed that you. It's a possibility you could be fucking them all, right? So what he's saying is at what point why would he want to be like, all right, I think I'm ready to take her from these 4 other guys?
Because if he started to actually get to know me, his assumption would be, I know Tasha's not fucking these dudes. Like, she's just trying to. She's dating. I'm single. Unless you're committing to me, I'm fucking single.
But it's just, but why would he think that? It's no different from like you just said when you're dating. You just said I assume that the guy I'm dating is probably dating other women too.
Mm-hmm.
You assuming that, but he might not be.
All I just said, I don't care who you color,
and
as long as I'm your main hoe.
Why would you like, even so, like, even if you want him to take you serious, or you want him to take you serious while you're dating 5 men, that doesn't make any sense.
Here's the thing. The first date, we're just meeting each other. You have to, we both have to presume that we are going on dates because we're trying to find our person, right? Mm-hmm. That's the presumption when our first date. Now, I've made the mistake because, I told you my loyalty is ridiculous. If I like you, it's over. Like, I cut out every dude, even though you haven't committed to me.
Dating.
Right. Like, and I'm not going to tell dude that, but that's the truth. Like,
why not tell him?
If I like the guy,
would you tell me who you effing? Would you tell me who you effing?
It doesn't.
Speed up the process of him being like, you know what, I'm
would you tell me who you effing?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't. No, you would. Would you say, yo, I'm effing like 5 women at the time right now?
If I'm dealing with you and we want to be real with each other, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I
don't judge. I mean,
there should be a discussion about monogamy, meaning,
right.
You know, on the first initial date, and here's where my issue is with men. Here's my issue with men.
Let's hear it.
If we meet up and let's say we met on a dating site, which this happened to me, and in your thing it says, I'm looking for my real one, blah, 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 commitment, whatever. We go on a date, and then you say to me, what are your expectations? Look, I'm dating with intention, right? I don't need, sorry, I'm a woman. I can get it when I want it.
Facts.
All I have to do is put it out there. I can get thrown at my face like sausages. Okay. But the reality is at dinner, I'm telling you like, yo, I'm looking for someone long-term. I'm almost 40. I'm not trying to go out here and go to his house and go, no. I want someone. But I want somebody who.
She gonna remember her first mimosa.
Yes.
Damn.
We may need a refill.
Damn, Daniel.
Do we take breaks for refills?
We don't take breaks.
We don't get refills?
Can we get them?
Yeah,
I was about to say, can I get a refill?
Go ahead, finish explaining.
So let's say like this one guy I was dating 9 months. I was dating this man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say his name out here, but I'll tell you after. Anyway.
That's a long time dating.
It is. And I have kids, mind you.
Okay.
I don't let any dude meet my kids. Never in your life. No, unless I know you're my guy, you won't be around my children. Oh, thank you. So I dated this guy. He was around my kids. I was around his kids.
Okay.
He ended up like really breaking my heart. And he was still sleeping with his kid's mom. And then he also had a girlfriend. And
that's his type of relationship.
Because y'all was dating. You just said about y'all was dating.
No, because he, at the end of it, 9 months, he goes, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't ready for a relationship. So you strung me along for 9 months instead of just saying, Tasha.
I don't get it. I'm confused.
So he never told me that he wasn't ready. Thank you. We had the whole discussion of what I wanted. He was like, yeah, that's what I want. I want a committed relationship. It wasn't until 9 months in where he was like, I don't think I'm ready for a relationship.
So there's no guarantees in dating.
There isn't. But what you could say is, Tasha, I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship with you.
He just said that.
No, but what he was saying was, in general, he can't be in a committed relationship.
But he just realized that after dating you.
For 9 months.
Yes. 9 months. Like, why?
Here's the thing. And don't get me wrong, I have one friend who I've been sleeping on and off with since I was 19.
You.
I've been sleeping with him, and there's no expectation. That's my dude that I know when I'm single. And
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
What?
She's 25.
She already said it though. She's only 40.
All right.
She is not 40.
I didn't say she. No, she said it herself.
I didn't remember.
I'm almost 40.
I'll be 40 in April.
But she been on and off with a guy since 19.
Damn.
It's called a
long?
coloring buddy.
And that's your friend.
It's called a
that's
coloring
the guy
buddy.
that you're gonna tell your
And
new dude. Oh yeah, he's just a friend.
No, he would never. No, 'cause if I'm with somebody,
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
what
full,
I
it's
need.
full of shit.
if I'm with somebody, he's cut off. Like you can't even
You've
contact
been fucking
him.
him since
19.
19. He ain't cut off.
No.
Because
What
I'm
she's
not-
saying, when she needs it, he's there. Meaning, if she's in a relationship, he doesn't exist.
He doesn't.
No,
at
he
all.
does exist.
At all.
He does. That's
No,
because
he
you're not talking to him. He still exists.
Meaning, if you acting up and you want to leave me, bro, I'm going to the one that can color me right. Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Because we still have sexual needs. I think we're more sexual than men.
So
Very.
this person you've
That's the
been
Pisces
off
in
and
me.
on with whatever since 19, right? You get a new dude right now. Is this somebody you hang out with? Like y'all cool?
That's right.
No,
It's literally
he's
just- we
literally
just
that's
fuck.
it. I'm like, thank you, good looking out. Take care, because I feel safe with him in that respect. He's always honest with me. If he starts dating someone, like he'll be like, Tasha, look, like I'm dating such and such, and I'm like, okay, cool.
So you got a guy who gotta go through the dating ring to get your stuff, as you was telling me earlier. But you got a guy that's never committed to you since you was 19 that can hit whenever you're going through something. You full of shit.
Hey. That's why I draw the line now.
No, because he stated his intentions initially.
All he
And
wants is sex.
It's
and
the
that's
honesty.
Cool.
It's the honesty
what
of
I
it.
just said it. Like, if I say I want to go have sex with another woman, y'all call it cheating.
It is cheating.
If I say
if
no,
we're in a
that's fine.
relationship.
If you ask me and I say no,
if we're
and
in a
then you do it,
situationship, that's different.
it's cheating. If I say no to you, if I say no, I don't want you going out there laying in some other chick's bed. Like, no.
Okay.
And you go, okay, and go do it anyway, then you're not my dude. Period.
You belong to the streets, bro.
The streets.
Got a whole bullet in the chamber talking about I'm cheating.
You are. This man is very toxic. I don't know if you're doing it on real, on like real
I know, I don't know
purpose.
if you're being
I'm very
serious, but I'm
intrigued.
scared.
Like I
I'm
said-
intrigued to
like
know
I-
this man is this toxic.
Are you an Aquarius?
No,
Are you an Aries man?
I'm Scorpio.
I fucking knew it.
That's a fire sign.
No, it's not.
Is it a fire?
It's a water sign. They want to be fire so
you water?
fucking bad.
But I am a water sign. We don't get along.
I'm a water sign. What are you?
Pisces.
Me too.
Oh, shit.
March
Get me
what?
out of here.
Are you a February Pisces or March?
February.
No wonder I'm not
We're
doing
different.
good. No. I got 3 water signs near me. It's toxic. I can't breathe. I can't
Pisces, look.
breathe.
Yeah.
I can't
When,
breathe.
are you February?
I am a March Pisces. We are not the same.
Not that I really
We are not the
believe
same.
in all that shit anyway.
I
It's
do.
It's just fun.
February Pisces are not like March Pisces. I
If
don't
you've
know.
ever dated an Aries woman, if
She's
you
terrible.
Know, if you know, you know.
I mean, what month is that? What's that?
April. I'm
April what?
6th.
She's fucking terrible.
Oh, okay. My sister's she's April 9th.
So she probably,
Tell them when I call you.
She's single too.
and she's probably
been
a
single
nasty
for a
freak
long time.
of the week because
Tell them when I call you on your birthday.
we are the freaks of the universe. What?
Aries?
Yes.
No, we're not. No, you're not.
Guys.
Pisces, we got that wet. What
No,
talking
you don't.
about? Yes, we
Aries
do.
women.
Pisces is where it's at. Tell me where my Pisces at.
So I'm dating the freaks of the universe.
Basically.
Have you
You're
ever?
dating 5 guys, you're not having sex with them.
Have you
the
ever-
freak of the
Ice
universe not
gang.
having sex with the 5 guys she's dating.
Whoever I am having sex with is getting that side of Tasha. Now, just because you take me out for steak dinner doesn't mean I'm a spread wide open. What the hell I look like?
I'm just
I
saying,
will.
like that's the same. I'm going back to what I was saying earlier. Like
Definitely a Pisces.
when the guy that you're dating, why would he commit to it? If you're the freak of the universe, he's dating 5 guys.
Freaks.
I'm like, I'm ready to.
I got love freak.
I'm ready for her because her personality shined through so well.
I mean, I ain't gonna tell you I'm dating 5 bros. Like, yo,
Yeah, you don't gotta. If
you
ask
would
me-
never know who I'm coloring.
Hold on, if you ask me, so I'm never gonna be deceitful.
Okay.
That's just not my personality.
Only
If
my
you don't-
main hoe.
If you don't like it, that's your issue. That's not my issue,
I got
right?
you.
So
But the
if a-
thing is, you set your intent though.
But no, I do say my intent. And if a guy asks me, yo, are you sleeping with other people? I'm gonna be honest and be like, no. If I'm not,
If you're not.
I'll be like,
I'm
yeah,
about to say,
if
girl,
I
you
am.
just-
Now, if you ask me, oh my God, Tasha, so you're dating people? I'm single, sir. So yes, I'm going on dates. Now, if you would like me to elaborate, I will. Am I sleeping with people? Absolutely not. I'm out here dating with intention. I'm trying to find my person. So until I have a committed situation.
So the guy since you was 19, it's not considered. He's not a. If
He's
you
just a
having
coloring
He's
sex,
just there for my.
He's just a coloring buddy.
exactly.
That's
So
it.
you're dating 5 guys, but he don't count because he's.
I'm not dating him.
He's just here for a good time, not for a long time.
Doesn't make any sense.
How does that not make any sense?
Because he don't fall into the dating pool because you don't want to take him serious. You just want to have.
He
sex
don't
with-
want her serious either. So what does it matter? That's all they want.
You say, are you having sex with somebody? You're saying no.
I will be
But you're not
honest
going to
with
mention if it's him.
If
But
he
they're
asks me-
not at the
'Cause you're not
moment.
dating.
If he asks me if I'm sleeping with somebody, I'm gonna say yes.
Because of
I
him.
have this person.
It didn't say.
I'm a human. I have needs. I have a person I'm sleeping with. But when I'm serious about somebody, like if I'm starting to like you and we're going on dates and we're clicking, whatever, then that guy is not. There's no attention being sent to that guy.
I don't really.
But if we go on the first date, I'm not going to cut off my sneaky link, whatever he is,
I sneaky link
because
all
you
the
took
time.
me out to Applebee's 2 for $20. Like, sir,
Okay, so I
I
get
will.
it. So I'm dating you. I'm not even trying to bash you. So I'm dating you. So now I'm like, so you having sex with somebody? No. All right. So you're dating 5 guys, not having sex, but then you got sneaky links that I got to deal with as well. So I got to get past the sneaky links.
when you're my man, there's no other man you have to deal
You could be
with.
my
So,
sneaky link.
If you're, she's.
Yo, but hold on, no, how did,
But if
you
you're
said
my
since
dude,
19
you don't have to worry about a guy texting me, hit me up, because when I tell you they're all gone,
Yeah,
I
but
can't
hold on,
promise you the
literally
same.
Somebody since 19,
That he don't sound
since
like
19,
they don't sound like they're
years old,
going.
That's a long fucking time.
it is.
It's called being friends.
It's over 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is a friend.
I wouldn't consider him.
You got a
Oh, I don't know.
20-year long booty call.
situation.
And-
A
That's a
long-term
long-ass
booty call.
time.
Yeah.
So what's up? What's up with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying there's something wrong.
It's better than me
He
sleeping
got a
with a bunch
problem
of.
with it. You toxic.
It's better than me
doesn't
sleeping
make
with a
any
bunch of people. So if I'm
I
gonna,
say sleep with a bunch of people.
but I don't want to. I don't want just anybody
Let's do
touching
it.
me. I don't want just random people touching me. I'm not
like
gonna have
y'all.
people in my bed.
glad you
I know
brought
you
it.
Everybody
do. Pisces.
does.
I'm not gonna let men know where I live. I've had stalker situations. So this is the house where I have my children. So there is no man who's dated me that goes, I know where Tasha lives. No, you don't. Unless you were my man.
What about that sneaky link?
He does, because I've known him forever.
He know where the house at and everything.
Why are you not taking him serious?
Because he ain't
what's up with
shit.
him?
Because I.
But you can't. You're having sex with the guy that's not shit.
I'm not
fucking
saying
with
he's
y'all.
not shit.
That
No,
was-
he is. I think he's a good dude, but I don't think for me. Like, our personalities don't kick, but the sex.
He is for you.
The sex.
Just
20
know.
years.
All it cares is about the sex.
That's it. Like, I already know that in a commit, like, he's not a man who can commit. You could tell that.
Well, no,
Obvious.
I get that because I honestly, I think women want to fuck more than dudes.
Yes.
I do.
I always said that. I think women want sex way more.
She
than
knows.
guys.
She
I
knows
want
I'm
it
an addict.
24
I'm
hours
an
a
addict,
day.
and I say it from out there. I'm not ashamed to say it. I am a sex
Yeah.
addict, and I will tell.
She said, I'm not afraid.
This is what I want. I don't want a relationship. If you down for that, cool.
Yo, so if you're in a relationship, right?
In relationship.
If you're in a relationship, how many times do you need to have sex?
At least
Out the
3-4
week.
times a day.
I would say,
It is what it is.
So you had sex 3-4 times a day.
I
in
did.
your-
My ex. I could call my ex
in
husband
your
right now. And
11-year
he'll tell you that.
relationship. What
We-
was it for you?
we would have
Probably
sex.
more.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
I would say on average 2 times a day, sometimes 3.
That's too little.
For 11 years.
11 years.
That's too
Get the
little.
fuck out.
We never had. That was
No
the.
way.
We
No
ne-
guy wants to sleep with one
Swear
chick.
to God, I swear to
2
God,
times a day
we
for
never
11
had.
years.
We never had.
Yeah,
a
they
break
do.
in our sexual relationship.
If the dick game's weak, maybe.
No, what I think when it comes to sex and being in long-term relationships, like it is effort. You can't just
Yeah, it has
like
to be.
like me being an Aries woman. No, I'm kidding. I definitely am open to different things and trying new
Damn,
things,
Daniel.
and like I want to keep my man interested. Okay?
Yeah, I don't think any guy would want to sleep with a chick for that long, every day, twice, 3 times a day. For this.
Why?
Listen, my
but
six-
why is it not exciting?
I told you about the variety. One variety.
That is variety. If we can do it 3, 4, 5 times a day.
I told
that
you
means-
like I said like.
why
I
you
might
tired?
have my cheese
That means
curls
you
today,
can't
tomorrow,
keep
but I
up. That
want
means you can't
Doritos.
keep up with my
No.
cheese curls.
No, I'm saying like I like men like variety. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no dude
can't
no
keep
dude-
up with my cheese
No
curls.
dude wants to sleep with the same chick
After my ex,
Yes,
3
they
times
do.
a day.
Ask your grandparents.
10, 12 years. My
Ask your
So,
grandparents. They've been
hold on,
together
hold
what
on.
80 years.
they
and
had
still
sneaky
are.
links back then too.
I
Hold
bet
on.
you they
did. Yes, they did. So let me just tell you this
No
real
comment.
quick. My son is 16. I've been apart from his father since my son was about 2 months old.
I told him how to have a
You
roster.
had a sneaky link longer than your son age.
I did. You're right.
Right? And I told him how to have a roster.
Can I? you need to stop that shit. Because no, my son is not gonna be a hoe.
He hits me up like Titi.
No, no.
He
I
showed
don't-
me
You
his
think,
overall.
you think the person you was with for 11 years, he never slept with nobody else?
He did.
Oh, I know he did.
Oh, all right.
The fuck, I know he did.
Okay.
But let me just say this: I dropped off my 16-year-old yesterday at his dad's, and
How many chicks he smashing?
So
he better not be smashed. I don't want to think about my son smashing anybody. But listen,
Okay.
because I know how women are.
I
told
know
you
he
that.
gonna call me first.
If we want your baby, we will have your baby. I promise you.
Look, I
And
make
he-
you nervous. Am I making you nervous?
Girl, let me
And wait a
finish.
minute.
rubbing
And
the
your 16-year-old, he half black and half Spanish? Half
No,
Puerto
his
Rican?
father is Dominican, so
Okay.
yeah, he's very light.
He's my baby. That is my life.
And he live up here. Oh yeah, he's smashing them down.
Stop. No, he's not.
Smashing them down.
No, he's not. Shad, don't play. Anyway, can we please?
Go ahead.
Listen, he
So,
calls me for
shut up.
everything. You know that.
No, but stop encouraging. I don't want my
I'm
son
not
out
gonna.
here
I'm sorry. I'm not
getting
gonna stop
any bitch
encouraging
pregnant
it.
because I'm
No,
crazy.
no.
Don't get my son caught up. So listen.
Not caught up because I taught Anthony right. Safe sex.
So
It's a call about safeties.
I was dropping off my son yesterday, and I was just I'm very matter of fact with his dad. Whatever. Now his dad says to me I hope my son's not on. Okay.
They have us blocked, girl. He's not on.
So
here.
as I'm walking out, he's like, "Damn, Tosh." He's like, "To this day, I'm still trying to find a girl like you." So I'm like, "All right, Gabe, take care."
You
So I'm
did it
like,
on him.
because he always acts like that. He always gets emotional when he sees me. I'm like, "Boy,
Yeah.
bye." We've been apart since our son is 16. Get your life. So
He want that wet 2000.
so I come home and he goes, "You could if I had you for the rest of my life, I would have been content." This is what he texted me. "Can we just one more time?" I was like, "Boy, no." I have no attraction to you. Like nothing. Physically attracted, no. I respect you. You're my son's father.
Yeah.
But will I have? No, I'm not going to have sex with you.
Here's a question: when you get married, is your sneaky link allowed to come?
No. He's banished. He's gone. Like I said,
He's the flower girl.
if I'm in a relationship,
Until you get divorced,
Her sneaky link can go.
maybe.
He sure can. He gonna be in the back waiting for me. Like,
He gonna be one of the groomsmen and shit.
right? He'll be the best man.
Yo, I'm gonna have Shy on every week.
I'm down for it, babes. I'm down for it.
my point is this: if you're my man,
Tons of
nothing
fun.
else exists. You don't have to worry about.
I'm about to change this.
Like if I actually like you to the point where I make you my man, which
I don't like
I'm a very
anybody.
picky girl.
Except
there
for
has
Bimmer.
to be a lot. There has to be a lot for me to be like, I want to be I want to be with you.
In your life, how many times have you picked up a guy at a bar and smashed him that night?
Never. That's one thing I can say. I've never picked up a man at a bar because I'm scared. I've watched Criminal Minds. I'm scared that I'm gonna be on one of them fucking shows and
All right, Shy is
I was in a famous person's hotel room, but I did not.
I remember that.
who? Do we want to put them out? Do we want to say their name?
All I'll say is Wakanda forever. And
Ow!
This was the famous person. Room you was in?
This before you passed away.
no. Oh no. Not
Oh,
him.
okay.
It wasn't.
Was it a
him.
girl?
No, it was a guy.
You saw our face. We're like, no. No,
Forever.
I've never.
Oh, my man, is it my man Michael B out here?
I wish. I would do a threesome like, yo, call me up,
Michael
bitch.
B.
The fuck?
So you said you was in a celebrity's hotel room. but
Yes, and I didn't sleep with him
why not?
because I don't.
Why not?
Look at him! Like, why are you so
Why
disappointed?
not? But you sleep with the 19
I would have got
years
coins.
sneaky
I would have got
that
them
ain't nobody.
coins.
It don't make sense to me.
I would have had them coins.
He allowed me to be in VIP with him because it was my birthday, and I'm extra on my birthday because I'm an Aries.
He thought
Oh,
And I had on my
he
sash.
thought she
and
was
I-
white too. That's probably real.
is the one we FaceTime with?
No, that was the other guy from. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so how
We
many?
met
You
on
didn't
the
answer
block.
the question though. How many times in your life have you met a guy at a bar and took him home and smashed him?
Not took him home, but you went to his crib. How about
Whatever.
that?
Well, you know what I'm saying.
I never did that. I don't want to. I want to wake up alive.
Honestly, there's been moments in my life where. Okay, so every woman has her hoe phase. Okay, when my mom, when
Yours
my
just
mom,
lasted for 20 years.
when my mom died,
19.
When my mom died, I was definitely taking them, tossing them, taking them, tossing them. Like I
Oh,
was
shit.
going
I'm here
through
spilling
it when my mom
emotions
died,
out
and
here.
I feel like that was my way of dealing with it.
That sounds like a lot, taking them and tossing them.
Yeah, I was just having sex and then being like, bye.
What is it about?
did that.
'cause you hear that from women a lot. What is it about when women going through something, and it's like,
It's
all right,
you
I'm
wanna
gonna
feel
just start
numb.
getting
Like-
a lot of dick now.
But women go through stuff all the time.
what I'm
So
saying?
Fuck
like
me
that's,
numb,
it doesn't
brother.
make any sense.
Fuck me numb.
So not only was my
that what it
mom,
is?
no,
You don't. I don't know.
My
I
mom-
heard it's different. Me and different.
well, no, because
do
my
it for
mom
fun.
died.
Mm-hmm.
She like it still messes me up to this day. My mom was my best friend. My mom died, and thanks, Bill. My mom died, and at the same time, my younger two, their dad, he was always cheating on me. So it was like every few months he would destroy my heart, and like right when my mom was sick is when he decided to go lay up with another woman, and I had to take care of our kids. Also, my mom just died. Like I was messed up. So I really, like you said, maybe like you're numb, and I was like, I don't care. I just need to get it off. Like I need to feel some kind of relief.
It's stress relief. It's the
And
stress
I was
relief.
so hurt in so many different ways that I had this block up. Like you can't hurt me. You can't get to me. So I was out there being reckless. I was drinking every night. Like I was a mess for a little bit. I would say like 3 months, not that long. But
Our kids spend the majority of the time with me.
like I was really going through it, and I made dumb decisions.
That's cool. So, Shy, how many times have you grabbed somebody from Huntington Park?
Never. Ew.
Ew.
No? You ever had sex in the park?
I have.
Huntington
Not
Park?
Huntington Park. Junietta.
Same
Okay.
shit.
I mean, I've done it everywhere. I don't know. Except for the beach.
No beach action yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully soon. I don't know.
There's too much water signs around me.
Ow.
Look, it don't-
Listen, we are the freakiest fucking signs.
No,
You
y'all
think
not.
so? What, Pisces? You think so?
Pisces, we are the most freakiest. We might look quiet and innocent, but
Can somebody please
could be
rein in
right.
on this? Because that's some straight bullshit.
it ain't bullshit. Pisces, where we at? Look, there's a whole bunch of Pisces right here.
Fire
Me and
signs.
Saul are Pisces, March
Wait.
3rd, March 5th.
Fire signs are known for being the most passionate sign because we literally are fire.
Passionate. But Pisces, we're
passionate
the
and freaky ain't
freaky.
the same.
We are freaky
yeah.
passion.
Not the same.
I think it is.
Freaky passion.
Like, literally, I leave an imprint on your life.
Yo, I had to just look at it for a second. No, I fuck with Shy. I like you, Shy.
I know you did.
Who's older?
Me.
Do I look older?
I don't know. No.
Damn, what you trying to say?
I'm just saying, that's rude.
What are you saying?
I'm not saying you look older, but do
No,
I
I mean,
look
honestly, y'all look around the same age.
I'm
that is
30.
a disrespect.
Is it?
It is a violation.
But you Spanish and you from
What
Fifth
did
and
she
Huntington
just
Park.
do? She
You
tried
had a
to
rough
say
life.
How old do I look? Like, I have a rough life because I'm tired right
Yeah.
now.
And yeah.
I swear, you get my age wrong, I'm flying across Sasha.
How old do you look?
How old
to
do
me? I would say
fly across this mic? Yo,
this is what I do. I always give people the youngest and then the oldest. This is what
The
that's
range.
What I do. Yeah. Like if I had to guess, and like the youngest you would be, I would say 32. Oldest I would say 38.
nah, I'm 33.
All right, so I was thinking.
And that's the first time, because like I said, I'm
Hold up.
tired.
How old do
Everybody
I
thinks
look?
I'm in my 20s.
How old do you look?
Hold on, let me.
I would go with
Don't get
I would go between 30, 35.
it. Ow.
I'll be 40 in April.
Yeah, I know,
But
you told me.
No, like literally, people still think I'm in my 20s, and I'm like,
How old do I look?
that's because our parents look young.
you are in your 30s.
I would say like 31.
Maybe
Really?
like 35 around there. I should be disrespectful and say 45.
You're like 20
dude.
something. The way you're talking,
Are
you're
you
like
serious?
23.
What's crazy? Hold up, though.
The
Here,
fuck?
this was
He's older, isn't he?
This was crazy. He's a tad bit older, I think.
You're
Yeah,
like
he's a
40,
tad
aren't you? Because somebody hurt you badly.
Everybody look.
I'm
their
older
age.
than both of y'all.
How old are you?
I'm 40.
Oh, shit. You're less than a year. Shut up. You're 41?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're very, very hurt. I just need to know who
I need to find out who did this.
What,
to you.
Shy?
First of all, no.
Shy,
Who's
you
not?
gotta help
Who's
him
not?
out.
Who's not coloring you right? Is what I
Because
want to
the
know.
fact that you think that a
Who is not
woman
turning
can't
you
bring
out?
any worth into your life makes me feel like, what?
Who is not
nasty
soaking that
ass
beard?
Bitch, did you ever? What?
I need to know who's not wetting that beard. Who is not making you crazy?
Y'all ask-
That's another thing. I read about this. Well, I didn't read about it. I heard about it. That,
What you hear about?
You can get throat cancer from oral sex.
The lies.
Not
Can you?
not sucking.
Michael Jackson.
Eating.
Really?
Because of the bacteria. Y'all got like a lot.
Well,
of
that's why
bacteria.
if I'm going down on you,
Well, not us. It's for y'all.
no, but I'm saying
It's vice versa. Papi.
vice versa. Brush your
Vice
teeth.
versa, Papi.
You got to brush your teeth.
If you get throat cancer, I don't know who you messing with, but you must have not did a coochie check.
I'm just
Papi.
pointing out that it's just very, very nasty.
Us
I'm
women.
it's very,
It's very, very nasty down there.
You're saying, wait. So you don't
You don't
say
like eating.
No, I don't eat.
I love it.
Cut.
Do not expect
Done.
do not expect
I
the
told you,
Gawk
we
3000
different.
if you ain't eating the 3000.
Nope, absolutely not. How dare you?
How would you know about it if
It's
we're
so
not having sex
disrespect.
for 9 months? We good, right? For 9 months, if we was dating, you would never know somebody.
I would be having sex with you, but in those 9, I wouldn't be dating you for 9 months if I wasn't
You say you
sexting you.
dating 5 people. So how
But
would you know if any of
I've
those guys eat out?
Okay, let me be clear.
Oh, he needs his beard wet.
I've gone on dates with 5 different people. Am I currently
It's okay if
dating
you don't know how
them?
to wet it.
No, I'm interested in 2 specific men.
Yeah.
And we've only been on like 2 dates each. I'm not sleeping with either of them. Now, if I'm by the 3rd day, sometimes if there's liquor,
I know I'm very
get,
freaky on liquor.
Okay, let me stop lying. I need to stop lying. So
You are lying.
Shut up. So the one
Been
guy.
lying this whole time.
So the one guy. No, the one guy that I'm interested in. We've slept together,
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
and
Turned it out.
It was probably like the 4th date. Maybe we did.
Baby, you my everything.
4th date.
Yeah, by the 4th date because I needed
That's
to know
too
like
long.
you're not crazy.
Get that shit up fast.
No.
I like it fast. I'm gonna tell you why, because I need to test it before we start driving. Because if this test drive sucks the first time, I don't want
I
to be
just
there.
realized my daughter is not blocked. Can you
okay.
Can you block my daughter?
It's okay.
I can't.
How old is she?
She's 10, 11.
Oh yeah, you need to block.
Don't worry, Talia's not in here. Trust me, I would have saw her name.
She ain't saying nothing crazy. She said she don't sleep with nobody.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Then she said
I
she's
need
lying.
to.
You think your daughter believe
She's
that?
always in my,
She doesn't know about her dad being.
No, she's
I
always in
don't
my
wanna-
lives, and I kick her out. I'm like, Talia, you gotta go, mommy, because we're having adult talk, and she leaves.
All right. Well, let me
So,
know if you
but-
see her name because I just realized.
But just letting you know, like I said,
And
I want to test
me and
drive
him are
it.
different. We got a lot of things in common, but we different. Like I
A lot of
like
things
to
in
eat.
common. What does it?
I love
You don't
it.
got
Because
nothing in
how do you
common.
not like to eat?
I
What
do.
the?
Like I'm to a point where like I'm cool with a lot of times of just doing that.
Yeah.
He likes somebody
I'm
to
good.
ride his face. Like, come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this.
Who has hurt you?
What should be and shame on you for being a Scorpio, but
Shame on you for not being this freaky.
it's not even.
Bringing shame to the water signs.
It's not even pleasuring my. It's not even
dare
just
you.
that because the guy likes it. I get off
the
on
audacity.
seeing my
pleasing.
man being
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm doing that shit. Like
get
it.
you.
The
I'm with you. I'm with
audacity
you.
of you.
So if you don't want to do that to me,
right? The audacity of you. I feel like you're the type that
maybe
you
he
just
don't
like.
maybe he don't care about pleasing.
He don't. He don't. I feel
Well,
like
you
you
need
would-
to.
You would lay back.
I bet you-
This man,
I
you
bet
don't do
you
work,
never-
do you?
I bet
you just
you-
lay back and let them ride you
No.
because you don't look like you do.
I
any
bet
work.
you that that every girl
your
lies to you about
stroke game
coming.
must be at zero.
He don't. What makes you think he cares about if they come or not?
Why wouldn't you?
Because it's all about me coming. Why would it matter if you came?
Yeah, I think you punking.
He has to be messing with me.
Yo,
'Cause there ain't no way this is real.
You punking.
Listen.
This is not real life. This
Listen.
ain't real life. Because
Listen, I'll say
There ain't
this.
no
I'll say
way.
this.
Oh my God,
I'll
your
say
dick
this.
game must be
I've
whacked.
Listen, I'll say this. I've known him for what 22 years.
sorry.
22 years, your dick game.
I don't
that
really,
way,
I
bro.
don't really, I don't. You know, he
ain't got no
pretty
game.
much-
Sorry.
Whatever, you know, that's what he say is what he say. You know what I'm saying?
well, good luck to those girls out there who are getting
Zero from him. I feel so bad for
who
you
are
if you're
getting
not.
very bare minimum sex and aren't coming, and you have to finish it off yourself as soon as he leaves. I'm so sorry.
He don't give a shit.
He really does.
I know he doesn't. I'm just warning the females out there, like,
But see, that's where we different at. 'cause
Not
I do.
all bearded men
Like,
are the same.
I'm the same way. Like I like to please.
right.
Exactly.
I want, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy.
Give me the same energy. I want to show
I
you.
get a lot
You're
out
not
of
giving
that.
me that
You know what
energy.
I'm
You
saying?
ain't getting this
Yeah,
Gawk.
so I get it. I get it.
You
I-
not
I-
getting the Gawk 3000 if you ain't giving nothing up. Girl,
Sorry,
you spilled
I'm
that whole
sorry.
fucking drink on me.
Sorry.
And I'm supposed to be one.
I'm flabbergasted by the audacity of it. Like I see, and this is exactly.
Flabbergasted. She's bringing out her white
Vergüenza
culture.
lo que tiene este hombre.
Yes.
That's all I can say in
Yes.
Spanish. Vergüenza.
Because let me tell you what. Let me say it again.
Curse
say it
him out
again.
in Spanish.
Say it
Do
again.
it.
Vergüenza.
Say here.
Vergüenza
She
lo
got a
que
mic in
tiene
front of her.
esto.
Why you trying to give her 2 mics? You like 2 mics?
Because
In the face.
he needs to hear the
Ow.
fucking loudness in this
All
room.
I need is one mic.
Curse him out in Spanish. I want to hear that. That shit's sexy. Tell him to go fuck
Este
himself
hombre
in
no tiene
Spanish.
vergüenza.
Tell him what kind
okay?
of girl he's gonna get. That's why he
Mierda
hurt.
is what you're gonna get, papi.
Shit, straight
Yeah.
shit.
Yo, you know
Mierda.
what's crazy is I only been with one Spanish chick ever in my life.
Right.
Like, and it's crazy because like
Expecting.
people always used to be like, oh, Spanish women, they love black guys, da, 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 right? But I never ever like for some reason I got with one Spanish girl I think ever in my life.
She didn't turn you out, did she?
No,
She was probably Cuban.
What
no,
kind
she
of,
was Puerto Rican. She was
Lies.
where from? Because no Puerto
she
Rican,
was
we freaks.
no, she was from She was from North for sure.
Not North from my end because
she was from North. She was definitely from North, but I was living in Oxford Circle at the time. That's why I met her. This was years ago though, but
she brings shame to us.
I know. How dare she?
How dare
no,
she?
she was cool.
The audacity.
No, she was dope.
Y'all speak for all Puerto Ricans?
No,
No.
because I'm not. I put down my ethnicity as Hispanic, but and you shut up, all of you. Shut your whore mouths.
They put me.
I can't put. I will never put white. And I'm sorry if this comes off wrong, but
They put me down as black.
White people are inherently racist.
Of course,
And it's not. And I say this.
Help it.
I hope people understand when I'm saying this. It's because it's ingrained.
It's in your DNA.
It's
unfortunately.
American society to. White supremacy is part of American society.
Yeah, it's in their DNA.
So you have to dismantle that. If you are white, you have to dismantle that. So for me, I hate it when a Hispanic calls themselves white because we are the furthest from white. Mm-hmm. By the way, I got my DNA done, and I'm like
white.
20. No, I'm 29% sub-Saharan African, but the other parts.
what I am.
The other parts of me are Native American,
I can see that.
and they put it as indigenous, which is Taino.
Yeah.
Taino, because I'm Puerto Rican, and then Spaniard. Unfortunately,
I'm wondering what I am because I have such a mix of me.
Yeah, my dad's side is like, I think like we like part Indian or some shit. Like I had a grandfather's name was Jumbo. Like he was straight Indian. Yeah.
well, I had ancestors that were slaves and slave traders, probably on the same ship.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
Right.
Because I mean, I'm
Sounds like our family right now.
My mom was born and raised in England. I'm a British citizen.
Yeah.
My mom was born and raised in England, and so that's colonizer. And then my dad's side, which you have to be too, is Spaniard.
Do you travel?
Yeah, I'm actually going to England in July.
Yeah.
I would love to travel. The only place I'm traveling was to Florida.
I hate Florida.
I love Florida. I love palm trees. I'm a water
I
sign.
don't fuck with Florida at all.
At all.
Yeah.
At
Why?
all.
I don't fuck
Because y'all don't like heat.
No, I love heat, but you've never been to real islands, girl. Go to Colombia. You'll look at Florida.
I want to. That is my goal. Bimmer said that he was taking me. We're gonna see.
Yeah. Like, no,
Don't
I mean,
lie,
I'll
no,
go to
man.
like Miami and enjoy myself.
No,
but
I'm good.
I would never want to live in Florida.
Hell no.
I would love it.
Ever.
Because you know what? I'm tired of this fucking cold. I hate the cold. I'm tired of it.
There's, you know
I
that
grew
how many
up-
places are not cold and still aren't
Listen,
Florida?
That's my place, though. That's my happy place.
Because you haven't been anywhere else.
I know.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. That's
Puerto
why
Rico's
I grew
the
up.
same shit as Florida.
I lived in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I like Puerto
my
Rico
first
too.
4 years of life, I lived in Puerto Rico. So that's why I'm an island girl. I love the
Okay,
island.
so go to different islands and then make that
I
decision.
will.
But
Maybe
Florida
you'll
is not the
probably-
place you need to live, Bill.
I want to live in Florida.
Especially as a minority, you don't live in Florida.
All right, so what y'all doing today? Where y'all going? It's Sunday.
I don't know.
What, you going anywhere?
I have to do
Drinking,
homework.
watching the
Trying to get
games?
some tail. I don't know.
You
That'd be a dead
You gotta
ass.
take her back down north or no?
No, I can't.
No,
have
her
my
car's
car.
at my house.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I'm just going to do homework.
Yeah, not hanging out today.
I graduate in 2 weeks.
I don't know. Let's see what I get my stuff in. But let's see what I get into
Graduate
tonight.
for what? Where you going to school for?
Yeah.
Healthcare administration.
Okay.
So I got to get these papers in so I can graduate because I'll be mad at myself if I don't.
Yeah.
So
You better
I'm
do it.
graduating from St. Joe's
Hey.
That's nice.
and got accepted to the doctoral program at Temple. So
Nice. That's what's up.
I do.
what?
He said, "Buddy, you know what you're doing today?"
Shad's about to go get some more mimosa somewhere.
At least someone's getting something.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not.
Well, he got a beard, and I'm trying to wet it.
He ain't let nothing in that beard but bacteria.
Not this man.
Yeah, he's talking about another bearded man.
Another bearded man who wants another bearded man that wants to.
We need to come back and have another because I just need to understand.
I
who hurt
I need to know who hurt you.
hurt you, sir.
Listen, y'all more than welcome to come on whenever. It don't matter.
Did you have a girl who had BV or something?
Who
like,
hurt you?
Why y'all feel like he had to been hurt?
Because how is it that you don't want to please nobody? That
How do you not want to please?
How
a woman?
are you this soulless?
How are you
Ha-
cool
has
with
nobody sucked the soul out of you? Maybe they did suck the soul out of you, and you don't have a soul.
He is
But
a Scorpio.
how?
Scorpios are supposed to
How?
be freaks. You, sir,
You are not a freak.
not at all.
You're plain.
at all
Vanilla.
You vanilla sex. 100% vanilla.
Vanilla.
I would be appalled.
No,
Yeah, I'm okay.
ain't no chuck. You're okay.
I'm okay with.
That's probably why you only mess with your baby mom.
Who said he did?
Yeah, exactly.
did.
I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Like they make all these.
Did he not say that he was on and off, or In and out of relationship with the baby mama?
I don't know if he used those words, but he said something like he's still
Some
dealing
along
with
the
baby
line.
mama.
Some along the line. That's probably why the only...
Does she need a hug? Because
she
that girl
probably
hasn't-
does. She's probably so horny right now. I have no idea.
Why y'all think he care?
But how do you become so selfish?
Who said that he even do anything?
Why are you so selfish? Like, literally.
Why are you a selfish person? Why don't other people's feelings
I'm
matter?
selfish.
Honestly,
And not in a good way.
Why don't other people's feelings matter?
Yo, you're getting gifted. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
What you saying? What you asking him is why he don't care about pleasing?
Why? Yeah, why?
Why does it
women?
not matter?
Why?
What, pleasing women?
Yeah.
Why?
Because why should anybody else matter if you're trying to please yourself? It doesn't make any sense.
Then you might as well play with it by yourself.
Please your damn
I
self.
do.
Okay,
I don't
wait, so
understand.
Why do you need a woman
Hold
for?
on, this is very important. Are you close with your mom?
I'm okay with her.
That's where it just went.
I'm not close with my mom.
You got
But
mom.
I love to please
You're not close with your mama?
at all.
Or are you close to your
Are
daddy?
you close with your sisters?
No.
Daddy?
Well, shit. I don't know.
No.
You're an anomaly then.
No, you
But
you just knew what you wanted. That's the problem. No, not the
I just
problem.
like
That's
pleasing
the.
chicks.
There you go. As you should.
like
As you should.
I enjoy it
This is why he feels like a woman has no
as far
value.
as sexually.
That's very toxic behavior that you don't look at women as valuable humans. Like, that's crazy to me, and that's probably why you don't give a shit.
I
if
never
they're
said
pleasurable.
valuable humans. I just don't find them valuable in that aspect of being in a relationship. I don't value the relationship.
Is that why you single?
The only thing I want out of women is just sex.
Okay, I can respect that,
But I
but you're
don't
not
really-
giving anything.
You don't want. You
I
don't
don't even like talking to y'all. Like,
No, but look.
So you're just like, come on, back.
I'm not
No,
gonna
but
be-
you know,
I
I'm
don't
a-
like being on the phone talking to a chick. all
Me
day.
neither.
Like,
I don't like talking on the phone
I mean, no,
either.
here's
Text
the
me.
thing.
Don't talk to me because I don't like talking to
again,
people.
We different, but I do like. I got a lot of, like, one of my other homies. He said this a long time ago. I said this on the joint before, I think. But
You want
my homie said this a long time ago. He said, listen, man. This is a long time ago. He was like, look, he's like, if I could get the same feeling that I get from busting a nut from just having a drink, he was like, I would never talk to chicks.
Well, let me
That's
tell you something.
exactly what he said.
This and I hope you don't take this.
And I'm not
offensive,
saying
but
I'm not like that,
you are very, very good looking. However, if
Yes.
I had this conversation with you,
You'll be turned off.
my shit's like the Sahara right now. Based on the
Worse than the
personality, like your looks are very good. I could see women wanting to sleep with you.
I would turn
However,
you out.
having this conversation is like,
I will give that man a whole nother
there's a
perspective.
caution tape around my vagine. Like, I could never. And the
But
reason
you're not in danger. You know what I'm saying? You
I
wouldn't
will
be
make you
I wouldn't be
endangered.
trying to have sex with you.
No, I know. I'm just saying this is like what it's like in the dating world. Like, not you specific, but I'll see a guy who's I'm very physically attracted to. And the second we try to have just because I'm a talker, as you can see.
Yeah.
I can easily hold a conversation. Like, I just want to have a conversation with you. And
He's
when
a
you
caveman,
show me
that's it.
certain parts of your personality, no matter how fine I think you are,
You dry right up. Depending on, yeah.
I'll be like, block. Like,
some
I
things
can't.
turn you on, some things turn you on.
I will put down my money for my part of the bill, and I'll see you when I see you because I'm good.
Vaya
You know
con
what I mean?
Dios.
Yes.
I dig it.
I just need to know who hurt you.
I know, I'm
like
so
I
sad.
think somebody needs to turn you the fuck out
y'all
to
stuck
be
on this
like,
hurt
yo,
shit.
No,
I
because
wanna
I feel
do
like you
that.
have potential.
Well, no.
I don't feel like you're.
Why?
Because I don't feel like you're an asshole inherently, right? I feel like something had to happen where.
I'm not even an asshole.
Nah.
No, but the way you think of women, that's
kinda
not
crappy.
healthy.
I don't even think it
that's
has
like
nothing to
me
do with that.
saying, but that's like me. Like, I was in an abusive relationship. I don't look at all men like that, right?
Okay.
I know that organically, at some point, something's gonna happen. That means
Him not eating the box should be abusive.
No, I generally
That is a form of abuse.
I just feel like in a lot of things, it's not all the time, but I feel like
You not wanting to please a woman is abuse.
I just want to be void of sexual attention. You know what I'm saying? I like to do stuff, and I don't want to be around chicks because it's like if chicks are around you, they more likely want to have sex with you. I don't want to always have a woman around me that just want to fuck me. I don't.
maybe she
like
actually.
it.
That's why you need to find a woman who's your best friend, someone who you actually want to talk to. I'm not saying every woman.
Why I gotta find a woman to talk to? Like, why must I find? Why can't I just
that's gonna
find
be
a
your
person to
partner
talk to?
throughout life.
This is a person to talk to. I don't need a woman.
You
to talk to.
can find that, but listen to me. When you're old and nasty and your guts hanging over your pee-pee and you can't even see it anymore,
Only a woman can take care of me, right?
I'm just
Your
saying,
home
it's
care
nice
nurse
to
will
have-
be a woman unless you want a man.
It's nice to have a partner in life who is the opposite sex, who you can have these experiences with, rather than people trying to get something from you, like whether it be your money or other, like you have someone who genuinely gives a shit about you, who will always look out for your best interest, and when you're at your lowest, will help pick you up. But you don't think that's a valuable thing that a woman can offer in a relationship, but it is, and men can too.
He's fed up with me.
I'm just saying, like, you haven't found a woman who's added value to your life or who gives you something more than sex, means you have not found your person. When you find that person, that is going to have a hold on you, and you're going to be like, damn, like, I want to do stuff for this person. I want
He just hasn't found it yet.
you haven't. There's
You haven't
no way.
experienced that yet.
You haven't experienced true love, boo-boo, I promise you. Because you're not going to want any other vagina. You're not going to want to lay up all night kikiing.
He needs to be turned the fuck out. I'm sorry. You need to be turned out.
Just because even if you find somebody that you fall in love with, that ain't gonna mean you're going to want that.
I'm not saying it's forever. That falling in love feeling is not forever. But what I'm saying is, when you truly, truly, truly fall in love with someone and their feelings supersede your own, then you'll know. Then you'll eat her box. I promise you. I promise you.
Eat the box, man.
Because you're going to be like, eat the box.
All this come down to is that you need to fall in love and eat some box.
Eat the box.
If you don't eat the box, that is considered abuse.
I'm cool.
That is abuse,
As
narcissistic behavior.
I put my face in the box.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, if the bedroom ain't freaky,
then you
ain't for me. Like, there has to be...
Yeah.
Vanilla sex is just not my thing. Like, I
boring.
can't
I
imagine
get
just
bored
laying there and be
easy.
like...
So we just sitting there like, okay, you can.
Right.
Let's
Like,
go.
we got...
Your Sneaky Link is very happy.
Like, you want me to shave for you to not even get me off?
You don't even have to shave.
I really don't, because I'm hairless.
Old school.
But
Oh, you like that old school pussy.
I take the hairy box too.
look, I don't...
His face was like, I don't know about
Look,
that.
I don't grow hair.
Matter?
My eyebrows are tattooed.
Yeah.
I don't grow hair.
And here I am, this hairy ass freaking monster.
That's because she's half Arabic. But, like, I don't have a lot of hair. But I'm just saying, if I have to groom myself and get all sexy for you, and then you don't even...
I expect that box to be eaten. What the hell?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Like somebody I used to date years ago. You know what I used to enjoy? We used to go to the gym together. Mm-hmm. Right after the gym.
Ew.
Right back.
Nope.
Straight
Bacteria.
box.
Nope. No, absolutely not.
Somebody told me to do that. They're like, you know what? I want to see you
No.
work out
Right
and
after
then
the
right
gym.
after the gym. And I'm like,
I gotta go take a shower. Nope. Let's get
That's
it right
how-
now.
I mean,
That's
I
how-
don't mind.
That's how you could throw off a woman's pH. And I'm sorry, you're not throwing off my pH. I don't throw it off for nobody. So don't stick that sweaty thing in me. Absolute. Oh. That just gives me anxiety.
She's
like
not
thinking about
freaky.
that. I am freaky. Shut up. Y'all two shut up.
That's nasty.
I'm not
nasty.
dirty though. I'm not dirty.
dirty. It's
No,
sweat.
yes
It's
it
sweat.
is.
It's not-
No,
it's
but a
sweat.
sweat, moisture,
Put me on that
darkness
bench
breeds
press, baby.
bacteria.
Yeah.
You want to put that dirty,
But I ain't even
sweaty
know.
thing
Half
in
time
me?
I ain't even
Hell
put nothing
Bench
in. No, I
press
just went
me.
straight to the box.
Bench
I was just
press
eating the box
me.
right after the motherfucking gym.
Put me on that machine. Ow.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, but that's how we gonna end the podcast. Say your names, let us know where they can reach you at. You Shy. Go ahead, hit y'all with the tags, let them know.
As you know, I'm Bori from Philly. La Borijarabita. You already know my tag, guys. Follow me. I follow back.
Yeah.
I don't always follow back, but that's not because I don't like you guys.
I always
But
follow back.
I'll try to.
She's
Because
white. It's okay.
listen,
I hope
thank
y'all
you.
enjoyed.
Thank you to my almost 14,000 followers. I appreciate your love and loyalty. And we're going to keep trying to school these men. And
We sure will.
I'm Tasha Jimenez.
That's what they came here for? The school?
Saving one life at a time.
I think I need to school you a little bit more, baby, okay?
Saving one vagine at a time.
Yeah.
Ow.
For the better, you know.
Y'all know what it is. Two Things Podcast, produced by the legendary Tuna Fish and Crackers Podcast. Shop.
All right, guys.